good? It's your boy. We'll talk some boxing. Let's get right to it. Yesterday was the press conference for the announcement of the PBC schedule for next year. Most of the PBC fighters were there. Me personally, I wasn't too impressed by the lineup at all. Really, it's just a bunch of showcase fights again. And right now, I'm getting the impression that anything meaningful for us as fans, who's been waiting for these guys to unify, to fight each other, any of that may not happen to sometime in 2020 is what I'm getting. You know what I'm saying? 2019 ain't shit about to be happening, y'all. Ain't shit about to be happening. Ain't shit about to be happening in boxing in 2019. We probably ain't getting Wilder Joshua. We not getting Spence versus Crawford. Ain't none of that shit happening in 2019, man. Ain't none of it's happening. You know what I'm saying? I hope I'm wrong, but this is just where I'm feeling. This is how I'm feeling right now. So I'm feeling that ain't none of this shit's about to be happening. I'm not excited about anything that's going on in boxing, except for Wilder Fury. And that's gonna be over and done with. But then what? You know what I'm saying? Like boxing, it ain't. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm tired of it. I'm just tired of it. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of these fighters and their excuses. I'm tired of them lying to the fans. You know what I'm saying? I'm tired of fans being extra fanboyish over these dudes. These dudes don't care about y'all, man. They don't give a fuck about the fans. These dudes getting their bag regardless. Remember, that's what Charlo said. Jamel said, it don't matter if you come on past. Nah, I'm getting my bag regardless. You know what I'm saying? Them motherfuckers don't care, man. I noticed that what's the name of them, they didn't talk about that shit. You know what I'm saying? They didn't touch up on what Jamel Charlo had to say about the fan base, man. You know what I'm saying? They didn't touch on that at all, but that's another story. Keith Thurman was there. All the PBC guys was there. Except for Pacquiao. I don't think Pacquiao AB wasn't there, but yeah, the Charlo's there. You know what I'm saying? They talking supposed to be fighting Tony Harrison and what's the dude's name? Billy Monroe. Do we really need to even see those fights? Is there any sense of wonder if what's going to happen in those fights? Nah, man, we all know that Jamel and Jamal is going to go out there and beat those dudes, man. It's really just showcase fights. When is PBC going to stop putting up these showcase fights? You know what I'm saying? When they going to start making the best fights, the best matchups and shit, man? They not on that. PBC got their own thing they doing, and the Matchroom is doing their own thing. It's almost the same thing, and they're almost doing the same type of shit. You know what I'm saying? But then you got the fans the fighters who conveniently like to use the business as an excuse. But in reality, just based off the strength of Wilder and Fury making their fight happen, it goes to show you that when two guys want to fight, whether they're on two different sides of the world, totally different networks in two different countries, if they want to fight, the fight will happen. The fight will happen. So, a lot of these boxing channels and shit, the bigger channels, they don't want to keep it real, man. They don't want to say it what it really is and how it is. And I might piss a lot of people off, but this is just how I feel, man. And I've been doing this shit for a while. I'm fairly new to the YouTube boxing scene. You know what I'm saying? But I've been on Facebook for years, and I'm the guy there. You know what I'm saying? I got some groups going. I got a lot of people following me and shit. And I got a lot of shit going on in Facebook boxing. And I've been doing this shit for free. You know what I'm saying? For years, consistently, like every day, boxing, every day, all day, boxing, fights, videos, everything. And it's now to the point where I stopped doing all that on Facebook as well, because it's just like I'm losing interest, man. And I'm tired of hoping and wanting and waiting. You know what I'm saying? This is not PBC's putting up. They're completely locking out two of the best fighters in the game, Lomachenko and Crawford, completely getting them locked out. So we may not even see them fighting anybody. Like, it's just I don't know, dude. I'm just way off it. I'm probably gonna really start focusing on MMA a little bit more, because MMA has been doing real good. They got a lot of good, talented fighters. There's a lot more black fighters coming into MMA that's looking real good. MMA is just looking good. MMA is a lot better. MMA has gotten better. The fighters are getting better. These dudes are putting it on the line. Ain't nobody ducking nobody. There's very little room to duck. If the fans want it, it will happen. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just structured a lot better than boxing. There's just too many ways for fighters in boxing to get out of fights and I don't know, man. I'm just getting tired of talking about it, honestly, dude. I'm getting tired of talking about it. I'm tired of actually complaining about it. You know what I'm saying? I'm tired of complaining. Like, what was this? Like, what? And then you get the language these guys was talking. Like, none of them was talking about unifying, being the best, and I want to fight all these guys here, and Keith Thurman over here being a little bitch. Errol Spence punking the shit out of this dude. He over here like, man, get the fuck up out of here, man. Get out of here. This dude pulled your card, pretty much ran you up out the sport. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's looking at you like you the guy that ran from Errol Spence. Your whole objective should be to fight Errol Spence. You should be nothing on your mind. You should have been at Errol Spence's neck at that conference, right at his neck, sitting right next to him, telling him in his face, when I come back, your ass is mine. You know what I'm saying? But nah, he ain't do that. Sean Porter being all nice and shit. Oh, everybody's up here, great guys, and man, get out of here, bro. Get out of here. You know what I'm saying? These, man, not impressed, dude. Not impressed. The Charlos. See, Jamal Charlo is in the same situation as Crawford is in. You know what I'm saying? Everybody that he needs to fight is somewhere else.